We begin playing the field with a nod to our college football loving king, the one and only Timothée Chalamet, who shocked the viewing world this past Saturday as a panelist on ESPN's College GameDay with his astute, insightful, and very surprisingly detailed predictions.
I know, I loved this. He was doing these predictions all while wearing this very iconic bright pink, I would say magenta puffer coat.
Wait, isn't magenta more purple?
Perhaps, yes.
Sorry.
Perhaps I take it back. It was a hot pink.
Yeah, highlighter pink.
Puffer. It wasn't highlighter pink.
Okay.
I think we're both of our colors.
No, it was 100% highlighter pink.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, we'll fight about this later. I think it was.
It was bright pink. That's all that matters. He was wearing this bright pink puffer coat and
some may say bright is similar to highlighter.
Oh
but
my God. It's too early for this right now. Wait, I didn't get to mention the other part of his fit, which was his questionable mustache, which I believe he deserves jail time for. But
I don't think I really honed in on his
you
mustache.
didn't clock the mustache? Are you kidding?
I don't think so.
It's like a pencil. Yeah.
Not great.
That's why I was so shocked. I think if it was a bit bushier, I wouldn't have cared as much.
Yeah, you just needed him to grow a little bit more facial hair for your liking.
I'm also just like, it has nothing, because I think the reason why he was on College GameDay to begin with is because he has this Bob Dylan movie coming out.
Okay.
But the pencil sash has nothing to do with the Bob Dylan. So I'm like, what?
Why are you doing it?
Why sport the mustache? I don't know. Maybe try new things. I respect. Anyway, let's hear a clip of what he had to say on the show.
These teams are 2-2 in the last 4 matchups. The Red Hawks defense looks good, but I'm looking at fourth-year Bobcats quarterback Parker Navarro. Yeah. 65% completion rate. If he can get going, he'll tilt this in favor of the Bobcats. I'm going underdog Bobcats here.
Yes.
Underdog Bobcats.
I like that. I'm going to go with you guys with Miami of Ohio. The main reason.
Okay, I'm going Louisiana here. Tyrone Lewis Jr., Cody Jackson, Tyree Skipper. They're going to step that defense up. Billy Napier's legend remains. The defense is strong.
Okay, meanwhile, the hosts of College GameDay looked on in wonder, including panelists Pat McAfee and former Alabama head coach Nick Saban. Before we get into the accuracy of his picks, can we talk about his delivery? I think everyone at least on Twitter, when he was announced as the guest picker and kind of was going to be making all of these hot takes per se, I think everyone was like, what the hell is this guy doing on there? He's an actor. There's no kind of background there. Let me say this. Timothée Chalamet, I would like to apologize because at first I was one of those people. I was like, interesting pick for College GameDay. I was unfamiliar with your game, sir.
Right.
Oh my God.
She's a Timothée Chalamet apologist.
I am. He crushed the way that he was talking about each team. He was going into all the detail. I get it. He's an actor. Okay. I get that's his job.
I think he memorized something.
I was going to say, I don't know. He might have, but the way that his knowledge kind of seemed to be there already, I don't know. I think he's a college football savant.
Okay. I do think that he memorized a little script beforehand.
Fine.
Because you know what? I mean, maybe you tell me. So they being the hosts, did look at him as if he was
in disbelief.
Yes, but as if it was a baby learning to speak like Albert Einstein, let's say.
Yeah.
They were just oh my God. You know what I mean? So did they
play
I saw the
into
highlights.
it, you think?
No. Did they ask him a lot of follow-up questions? Because I really just saw a highlight reel where he was just bat, you know what I mean? Going on and on and on, droning.
Well, I think usually it's you are making your pick for the team of who's going to win the matchup, and then you give your reasoning, and then the next person goes. So
really?
It's not a
There's
ton
no
of
debate?
follow-up. Yeah, no.
Well, convenient format for Timothée Chalamet. Regardless, though, even if it was scripted, I don't care because I actually went through a Timothée Chalamet phase myself around Lady Bird. Did you see that movie?
No.
Oh, great coming of age film. If you have problems with your mother, you got to watch it.
Oh, maybe I did see that.
So good. He's in it. He plays a D-bag. Absolute D-bag. And then I saw him in Call Me By Your Name.
Oh, great one.
Also a great movie.
Yeah.
So I was really going through a Timothée Chalamet's phase. And then I got the ick around Lady Bird, I think.
Okay.
Sorry, not Lady Bird. Around Little Women.
Oh.
I don't know why. Because then
I still haven't seen that one.
I did really like Little Women, but I just felt like he started playing the same sort of character in every movie. I couldn't, it's kind of like Zendaya. I have difficulty not seeing her as Zendaya. You're pointing your finger.
Don't you dare.
I'm not coming for Zendaya. I love her.
Okay.
I love her so much. I just, with Timothy, I couldn't see past
I was about to lunge across
I
the
know.
set at you,
It got charged real quick.
Yeah, don't you come for Zendaya.
So all this to say, this did make Timothée Chalamet and my relationship a lot stronger.
Yeah, okay. I'm happy for you both.
Yeah, I mean, he was just so confident. And there's something hot about a man who, like you said, like would be an unfamiliar or unassuming pick.
Get you a man who can do it all. He's wearing his highlighter pink jacket. He's making the college football picks mostly correct. He's an actor. Is he still dating Kylie?
I believe so.
He's dating Kylie Jenner. Like, get you a man who is well-rounded, can do it all.
I think also the hosts would be doing themselves favors if they too wore like pink anorak jackets. Or if they just brought Timothy back on, like
that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
I will say, Pat McAfee does have good style. He likes to, I would say,
he was behind a desk that
he's
day.
not the traditional one. Like everyone's very traditional suit and tie kind of on College Game Day, and he likes to be a little untraditional, which I appreciate from him.
Yeah. How did he do with his picks?
He actually, so he ended up getting 4 of his 7 picks correct, but he was the only person on the panel to accurately predict the upset victory in the MAC championship game, which ended up being a blowout win for the underdog Ohio team. Does this mean that he could be a football broadcaster as like his next profession? Maybe.
Well, that's why I want to see him come on again, because I want to see if it was really a fluke or if he
or
really
if like he could go for next guesses. Yeah, I don't know. I was really here for it. I thought
I want it again already.
I'm
getting greedy.
I honestly think that everyone that originally said, "What the hell is he doing on here?" was eating their words by the time they were like,
but I would say they respectfully retracted. They're
yes,
like, Timmy, I didn't know you had that dog in you.
I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Correct. I agree. Yeah.